Hello there, my name is Mark Lane. I am the director of the planetarium at Palomar College. This is the construction walkthrough video for December 13th, 2011. In this video, I will walk you through the construction site for the new planetarium at Palomar College and show you the way that things look as of December 13th of this year. As we enter the planetarium, you can see the lobby. To the left here are where the offices are, down the east hallway. To the right is the main lobby. As we head towards the east hallway, you can see the box office. Construction is mostly done for the box office. Looking down the east hallway. As we head down the east hallway, you can see the cubbies to the right there, where students will put their backpacks when they come visit the planetarium. This is the editing suite. As we enter the editing suite and go down towards the recording studio, this is the recording studio. You can see the acoustic wall panels that are installed, most of them, a few left to be put up. The computer equipment that is currently covered will be what we use to edit the productions that we make at the new planetarium. Heading back out into the hallway, we enter into the east vestibule, and then we enter into the planetarium theater. This is heading up the eastern staircase. It was just this past week that the people from the carpet company were there to install all of the carpeting. They did a nice job. This is the elevator. This is the console. As we look out into the theater, you can see that all of the seats have been installed. 138 seats to be exact. The dome is fully installed and ready to go. Looking back at the console, you can see much of the equipment that will be used to run the planetarium shows is currently being covered while construction continues inside the theater. This is the server room. Several of the pieces of equipment that run the planetarium presentation technology can be seen. As we head down the main staircase, close-up look at some of the seats. We have them currently covered right now until construction is completely finished to protect the fabric of the seats. Straight ahead is one of the two projectors that are used during the planetarium shows. It's a very expensive projector and very sophisticated. Again, looking up from the bottom up towards the mezzanine, you can see all of the 138 seats that have been installed. We're still waiting for acoustic wall panels to be installed inside of the theater, so you notice it looks like drywall everywhere. But in another couple of days, all of that will be covered with fabric-covered wall paneling. As we head out of the vestibule, the western vestibule, quick peek back towards the maintenance area. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. Then we head back out into the main lobby. You can see the drywall on the walls in the lobby as well. And of course that is because we are still waiting for wall panels to be installed in the lobby area. So we're going to circle around and cover some area we've seen already just to get to the back maintenance area. Head down that eastern hallway again. The look of this hallway is pretty much complete. Everything is done. Paint, carpet, trim. Looks pretty much the way that it'll look once the public arrives. So heading down the eastern hallway, you can see the two bathroom doors. Here's an example of what one of the bathrooms looks like. Construction is completely finished inside of the bathrooms. They look nice. Of course, the two drinking fountains. And then we enter into the maintenance area. So this is behind the dome. This is an area the public will not see. You can see the rib structure of the dome. This is what holds up the dome panels. Not very pretty back here, but it's of course an important area. As we squeeze through the narrow opening here, you can see one of the two subwoofers And as we round the corner, you can see the other subwoofer, part of the audio system for the planetarium. And then looking up, you can see two speakers hung high next to the dome. These are the two center channels for the 5.1 surround sound system. As we exit the maintenance area, we end up back into the western vestibule. So here's what the planetarium looks like on its exterior. It's essentially a finished site. There's not a whole lot of work that's being done for the planetarium building on the outside. Beautiful blue-green tiles that cover the tower. Looking down from the building next door, you can see some of the landscaping that's currently being done. Some of the landscaping is finished. We have many of the plants already in the ground, but we're still waiting for more plants to arrive and to be planted as part of the site. Electricians are currently working on the site to get lighting and electrical out on the patio for us to use our telescopes. But all in all, it's coming together quite nicely. If all goes well, the planetarium construction is expected to finish in January of 2012, and then we expect to open to the public sometime early, just before springtime, maybe early March 2012. More details will be available as those dates get closer and construction gets closer to being finished. Thanks for stopping by. We hope to see you sometime at the planetarium in 2012.